Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu, and I am actually bringing you guys the TeamPyro's Dota 2 tournament, or the Molten Core Cup, which sounds significantly cooler than what I have typed up there. But this is actually a special match that we're facing here, because as you guys can see, like I said, this is a tournament series, but we're in all-pick. And the reason for that is because we're doing an all-stars match. It's just basically all-stars for the simple reason of we have one person from each team that was involved. I think it was 16 teams, so not everybody's involved, or not all the teams were involved, of course. But they're all going to go against each other in a all pick fashion, and we got a Medusa pickup and a Meepo pickup, so the crowd is probably going crazy if we had a crowd. We also got the Pudge and Chin Pudge. No Chin Pudge. We might see Chin Pudge. It all really does depend. And we got a Clockwork picked up, okay, Huskar, and pretty much two broken heroes, not necessarily broken, but two powerful heroes, Medusa and Huskar. And the way you know they're powerful is because they're not in Captain's mode yet. They have bugs. I know Huskar. I think they're trying to figure out Huskar's. Excuse me. They're trying to figure out Huskar's magic resistance or something. I don't know. I forgot about the bugs on top of Huskar. But Medusa, yeah, I'm not too sure on her bugs either. So, well, here's just me, unsure of why these guys aren't in Captain's mode just yet. I'm pretty sure if I looked it up, I would know. But we got a Meepo pickup, so I don't care. All is thrown out the window, guys. We got a Meepo pickup, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that. So we're going to see some interesting stuff. We might be seeing some Blink Dagger Meepo play. We might be seeing some stuff. All mid. So
30 seconds to battle.
And if you get Agam Scepter, of course. Anyway, so that's enough of me typing. I can type. My AP and my typing is actually slow. You guys heard that here. Anyway, let me stop being a bad caster and actually cast what is going on, and stop being such a fanboy saying I'm just excited because there's Meepo here. So anyway, let me go and do check. I can start off on the side of the Radiant. We see Flash Karma on that Clockwork, so he was on Team Flash. Moving on to this Pudge, we see AI Sale Director, who is on Team. I think he's a small AI. I'm not too terribly sure. I should know, but I don't. Moving on to this Medusa, we see TeamPyro Bruzo. Of course, it is the guy who is with the team that is actually. Sorry, it's a guy with the team who's actually hosting the tournament, and he actually plays support on TeamPyro. Of course, that's the name of his team. Moving over to his Anti-Mage. I don't know what team this person plays for, but it's 300G Sparta on him. Moving over to the Treant Protector, we see T Shades, Heart Colors. And that's really about it. Moving on to the enemy side, on the Dire side, we see Handi on that Meepo, which I'm actually excited to see. I think Handi played on Anonymous. I'm not too sure. I'm probably wrong, but I think he played on that. QQY, he might have played on Anonymous too, or maybe Team Void. One of those two teams these guys played in. I just remember seeing the names. Or maybe the Smileys. I don't know, it's too many teams, guys. I don't have my names together. But we got Invoker down bottom, and he did not go for boots first, so he might die here very soon. Meanwhile, up top, we got a Trilane, actually. We got GG, Antebellum, or Ascendbellum, who played on Team, Golden Gamers? Something like that. GG on him. Moving over to this Lena, we see DA Gabriel. And he actually played yesterday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what the DA stood for, but something Gabriel on Alina, and I probably should brush up on my names before this because I knew this was gonna happen today. I knew it was gonna figure the team names, and it makes me sad. And last but not least, on this bottom, we see Reaper, GS Reaper, who's repping that team GS. So, yep. If we do have a remake, I promise I'll get my names together, but we won't have a remake. We actually got Clockwork. I'm about to be going out here very soon. Invoker Thunder Sunstrike, he's gonna go for the chaos. No chaos for you. Huskar picks up the kill off the top of the Clockwork, and now these guys are stuck inside the cogs. And a GG coming out by Treant Protector saying this game's over. We lost first blood. Meanwhile, Meepo actually doing really well mid. He actually might be going out here very soon. Pump himself a healing salve, but it's not enough. And Pudge seems being so annoying. No Earthbind on top of Meepo. I think that's one of the bigger things. That's one of the bigger issues. In the international, when it was Meepo played into the game, I think he played mid as well, and he had an Earthbind versus the Pudge. Because all Pudge wants to do is rot and hook you to death, or hook and rot you to death. And if you can just turn around and toss that Earthbind, you can pretty much go for the kill. I would type something in, but I don't want to do alt chat too terribly much. Actually, it's a Treant Protector. I forgot about that. So yeah, Treant Protector. Color or AI, yeah, colors, shades, hearts, colors. AI is actually having a little bit of fun on top of that. So we'll allow his team to have a little bit of fun with diving. With that living armor. But as far as the lane matchups go, we can see that there's a dual lane down bottom, anti-mage plus a Treant Protector. I think there's one more support, but maybe he's roaming. Oh no, it's Medusa. So dual lane bottom, and they're going up against a Suicide Solo Invoker, who's going for Exort type build, so he wants to be involved in these team fights, which is actually pretty cool. Or he wants to be globally, he wants to have a global presence. Let's see if he lands some awesome Sunstrikes. Meanwhile, mid, of course, Pudge versus Meepo. Meepo did go down as Clockwork went down as first blood. Then Meepo died a little while afterwards to the Pudge. And up top, we have the Suicide Soul and Clockwork. Nothing too strange here. But on the side of the Radiant, or sorry, on the side of the Dire, we got a Huskar, Potom, and we also got a Lina. And Clockwork trying to do a little bit to keep the creep wave pushed back a little bit. And Clockwork actually might be going down here very soon. Huskar roaming forward. He's throwing a few flame arrows, which do hurt quite a bit. Potom, which should be aligned with the arrow. Looks like the arrow will be able to get lined up. And this arrow will fly. Clockwork walks right into it. Lina can follow up the stun. They're going to be going in for it. Sunstrike coming up from Invoker. A lot of damage getting done to Clockwork. Clockwork going to be going down. If only these guys were just melee. Meanwhile, Meepo gets himself a Haitian. Where's Meepo? Where's Meepo? He is mid. There he is. Wait, do you have a Haitian? No, Pudge. Sorry, Pudge gets a Haitian. Or he bottles a Haitian. And he just rotated down bottom. Looked like he was looking for the rune again. Or, yeah, the rune's actually top. So he's trying to get a double rune spawn. But no double rune spawn for him. Meanwhile, Clockwork rotating back up top. Taking a lot of damage. I think at this point you might want to go ahead and ban your lane. Because it's gonna be a lot worse from here. Because once Huskar hits level 6, he's gonna be leaping and diving and killing and juking and jiving all over the place. And then Invoker, he's been really involved in these fights around the map. 2 points of Sunstrike earlier. We're going to be seeing a Colossus X on Invoker, so he wants to be involved in these kills. This is also a slight sign that the bottom lane is not being as aggressive as it can be. Because Invoker should be dinner for these guys. Should be dinner. But of course, if Invoker's playing his positions right, just collecting the XP and not really going for those last hits, then he should be fine. Because all Treant can do is actually slow him. And Clockwork juking himself an arrow. Good play, Karma. Good play. That would be 1 arrow and 1 less death for under his name. Pudge hook was tossed. Meepo was missed, and Meepo actually not level 60 yet. He does have a point inside Earthbind though, and that's gonna be really that's a key point to bring up. Meanwhile, Bruzo on that Medusa slowly but surely farming them ancients, and there's some observer ward over here by the Radiant side, so they'll be able to see if anybody's coming around the corner. And yeah, Medusa's gonna casually kill that ancient, taking her a while, but she'll get it. And she's actually was that level 4? Yeah, she's level 4. Which is essentially on par with the bottom lane. Actually, no, I lied. Treant Protector, your levels? Yeah, okay. He's a little bit higher than Treant Protector, and he should be on par with the Suicide. Wow. Technically, Clockwork is 1 level ahead. Anyway, Pudge got himself an ulti somewhere. I don't know where is it at. Where is it at? He got himself an ulti up top. Lina gets a stun. She's trying to run away as fast as possible. Pudge is gonna say, "Hey, smell my sweaty socks," and Lina says, "No." It's better to burn out than fade away, indeed. And she goes down because it stunk so bad. Huskar is here, hook from Pudge. Pudge just misses hook, and Huskar is ready to go for the fight. He wants the man fight. He has magic resistance. He's not going to feel that much damage coming from Pudge, but they both go down. Double kill for Pudge, but Pudge did die. Now, if Pudge would have got a suicide, that would have been disgusting. Anyway, Meepo over here. Meepo does miss 1 net. He gets the other net, and he's actually going to go for the damage on top of Clockwork. Clockwork should be going out here very soon. Sunstrike from Invoker does go. It does miss completely. Meanwhile, Lina throws out a stun. It catches a Clockwork, so Clockwork will be going out. Poof. And there he goes. Anti-Mage looks like he's going for the typical battle fury, so he's not going to be involved in these fights. He actually took a lot of points in Mana Break, which is slightly surprising to me. But then again, if you think about it, what's Invoker really going to do to try to kill Anti-Mage? Like there's not necessarily any true reason for Anti-Mage to be afraid, or a true reason for Anti-Mage to go ahead and rush, maxing out his Blink Strike. Mainly because he doesn't necessarily need the entire range, which is 150 extra range, and he doesn't need the lower cooldown because he's not going to be blinking that much. If somebody comes down to try to kill him, Anti-Mage will probably be right about, let's say, the worst spot he'll probably be in is about right there. Hold on, we got Meepo taking quite a bit of damage. Pudge going to get his ulti off. Huskar going to go ahead and try and man fight the Pudge. Pudge running away says, "I don't want to man fight. I'm just a Pudge." I don't know if that's a man, but it's something. Meepo Tranquil Boots up on top of his cologne, so he'll be able to heal them all on up and feel pretty safe about that. This is actually the real Meepo in the lane. Oh, sorry, he used the healing self. But going back to Anti-Mage, like I said, he'll probably stay in this general area, and if he is in this in that area when somebody does come and show up, he'll probably just blink right over there. That'll be more than far enough to run away. And actually, he's going to be a little bit aggressive on top of Invoker. Invoker actually losing quite a bit of mana. And that's the other point I was going to bring up as well, is that Anti-Mage having the mana break maxed out so fast at level 7 basically means that Invoker probably won't have enough mana to cast his Sunstrike around the map, which means that Anti-Mage is effectively allowing himself to get a little bit faster farm and allowing himself to be that much scarier to Invoker, because as you see, Invoker has no mana. And his Sunstrike does cost 175 mana, which relative to his mana pools, he can only cast about 4 Sunstrikes. Meepo comes down bottom, just doing a little bit of harassment. That real Meepo, where's the other Meepo? There's one Meepo on base. Pudge hook does fly, it does miss, and good thing it missed because Meepo would have died otherwise. Huskar's around the corner, Huskar is going to be here. I think Meepo's trying to bait. No, Meepo wants to TP out. Huskar wants to go for the kill, but he needs level 6 before he can actually do this. There's a Leech Seed thrown on top of Huskar, he's going to get slapped on the butt, and he's going to keep running. Nope, nope, nope. They're gonna come back for it. Pudge hook does fly, and Pudge ulti will fly as well. Huskar is gonna have a lot of regen, or a lot of magic resistance. So these guys are gonna have to do quite a bit of actually killing. They need more right clicks. And here's the Anti-Mage. That's what you needed. Mana break from Anti-Mage will be able to finish off the Huskar, and so ends the life of Huskar. And the score is actually tied up on both sides. So let's go and take a look at the last hits, because that's where things are gonna be different. Meepo, 37 last hits, not a huge surprise. He has his clones, he can actually do a whole bunch of farming, and he's doing a really good job microing from the few seconds that I've actually looked at him, which is not that many. So shout out to Handy for being awesome with his Meepo controls. And meanwhile, we got Gabriel on that Lina rotated mid, just trying to do a little bit to make Pudge feel uncomfortable. Pudge, he's actually looking for a hook. If he can line up a hook on the real Lina, which is actually in the front, that he can get the free kill. And Medusa actually taking quite a bit of damage from some Ancients. She's level 5, so not level 6 just yet. But if you look at the levels, I'm pretty sure she's keeping on par with at least the supports, which is great because she's not dying because she's not in the lane. And also she's getting free farm, relatively speaking, with the Ancients. It looks like nothing is blocking those Ancient stacks, so she's waiting for them to spawn back up. Might have missed a stack or two. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage is getting engaged upon by the Invoker. Invoker throws out a cold snap just to do a little bit of harassment damage, saying, hey, Anti-Mage, get out of this lane. And Sparta on the Anti-Mage says, okay, I'll back up, tank up some creep damage, and kill him. Because his lane is pulled, and this is a single pull. It won't be a double pull unless Tree Protector kills that tree and then goes for it. But looks like he won't be going for it. Rotation coming down bottom. Lina finds herself a Regen Rune. That'll be perfect for Anti-Mage to have, but no, Meepo's going to go ahead and rotate and get it. Yeah, Anti-Mage really needs that Regen Rune.
Top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So we got rotations coming around. We got Invoker does pick up the Regen Rune. Pudge hook just barely misses. Oh my gosh, Invoker, you just dodged the bullet. And here's Meepo around the corner. Meepo needs to go and throw the Earthbind. Pudge is getting caught out. He gets hit with the cold snap. Meepo's doing damage. The poop comes out from the other Meepo. There's the other Earthbind. And Pudge is going to go ahead and turn around ulti. He might get a kill on top of his Meepo. So much damage coming towards him. Meepo goes down. Ace showing up for downtown, able to get the lights on top of that. Sparta feeling like a boss, and QQY feeling like the employee that just got fired. And now, oh my god, never mind, I take it back. Lina feeling like the employee that just got fired. Anti-Mage comes, blinks around the side. His mana break is up as well, so don't forget that. Trinity Protector throws out a heal, body blocks his ally efficiently, and that'll be the end of all that. Looks like that'll be the end of that skirmish. So Anti-Mage not able to pick up the kill on top of Lina, and Gabriel on Lina able to back away and stay alive. And oh my god, so many messages coming through. This is important. Alright, there we go. So, sorry, messages on the backside. We got Pudge. He took quite a bit of damage. I'm not too sure where most of that came from. Maybe that's a result of the last engagement. Or maybe Huskar leapt on him. It's kind of hard to tell because it's such a low cooldown. Doesn't seem like Huskar actually leaped on top of anybody. So, mid, Pudge rotating back mid. Meepo. Oh my gosh, Meepo almost going down. Yeah, Pudge got extremely close to that. Cell Director feeling a little bit sad about that. Meepo feeling like, or Handy on that Meepo. Really good decision to actually move and not wait for his poop to go through because he would have died otherwise. Meepo's here. Meepo's waiting around the corner. His other Meepo's still farming on things in the jungle. If he does poof that one in, it will die, but he's going to poof it in. Or he's going to poof it to himself so he can do a little more damage. And it's really hard to tell what Meepo's going to do sometimes because there's so many Meepos to keep track of. It's essentially going to be eventually 9 versus 5. And Pudge hook does fly on top of Lina. Lina gonna be going down. Pudge ulti to fly. Sorry, Pudge ulti does go out. It doesn't channel fully, but he gets the kill anyway. And he uses up his bottle charges. Illusion Room gonna be getting picked up by Pudge. He uses his bottle charges. And Medusa's level 6, and she's also building herself a Lincoln Sphere by the looks of it. I'm always tempted to say she's building herself a Battle Fury, but
Radiant's middle tower
I've seen it happen once where a Medusa on my team, she built a Battle Fury. We were winning, and I think we won because she got so much farm. The team let him get that much farm. But anyway, hold on. Let's put that on pause because we got Pudge. This should be a free kill. Morana's going to be easiest kill of his life. One hook is all he needs, and Huskar, that's a different story. Honestly, it would have been close. He might have been able to kill Huskar as well. Just one hook to Huskar's back. That's pure damage. You can't block out magic resistance. So Huskar would have taken a lot of damage. Anyway, Pudge ulti does fly on top of Invoker. Invoker throws a Sunstrike. Pudge taking a lot of damage. Huskar leaps on the backside. He's going to go get the kill on top of Pudge, and he's going to try to back away. Rappel from Clockwork. No mana for it. It's not going to happen. And that'll be the end of all of that. Meanwhile, Medusa still, you know, just playing Farming Simulator in Dota. It's one of the game modes. I don't know if you guys have ever played it before, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Anti-Mage, he is building his Battle Fury. It's completed, so he is now prepared to farm any and every creep camp in his whole entire jungle. He's gonna creep up. Oh, sorry, he's gonna farm up all of dim camp. He's gonna follow that camp. That camp. That's right, guys. That camp, not that camp. That camp. That camp. And that one. And then he's gonna go to the enemy side and farm up that one. And then that one. And then that one. And that one. And then that one. So you guys get my point. Basically, you have two people who want to farm the jungle crazy. I think Meepo's going to have the advantage because, well, he's been doing it for a while. He has 2 clones right now. Actually, he only has 1 clone. He opted to not put a point inside of his, to not put another point inside of his Meepo. Or Divided We Stand. Oh my gosh, I smell food. Oh, this is going to be painful today. This is going to be a long day for me, guys. It's going to be a long day. Even though it's only technically 1 series, not including this, it's going to be a long day because we're having a celebration at my house. And it's starting at the time I start casting. And I'm not invited. Anyway, top tower is about to be going down. It's a lot of damage going towards it. Fortification is used. Huskar getting a little bit of damage to him so he can do a little bit faster damage. Oh my gosh, Pudge gets a hook. Huskar goes down. Clockwork rappels forward. Catches 2. Lena's going to be the only one caught inside. Lena throws out a stun. She looks like she's not level 6, so she won't be able to throw the ulti anyway. She'll be going down. Beautiful plays coming out from the Radiant side. Sail Director should be able to finish off this Lina here very soon. He might have the hook. No, he doesn't have the hook. He just gets it killed. Medusa rotating towards, or sorry, Bruiso on that Medusa rotating towards it as well, just to make sure. And the Ancient's still getting farmed. And the Dire do know about this. They have vision over here, and this vision has been there for about roughly 3 minutes. You know, down bottom, we got Invoker doing a lot of damage. Treant Protector being brave, being bold, turns around and dodges himself a Sunstrike, and now Invoker's on the run. He can pop a Shadow Strike. He does pop it. No Sentry Wards for these guys. And we got somebody TPing in. Who is this? This is a wild Huskar TP in. He can actually go on top of Treant Protector. That'll be an easy kill. He might go down to the Intimate Zone. So he's actually going to leave Treant Protector, pops his Sprout, so that means no more damage coming out from Huskar. Huskar says, hey bro, I got a unique attack modifier. Gets the kill on top of Treant Protector, and there he goes. He goes down, as I called before, and Invoker will be following suit. Ulti from Anti-Mage will be able to blow him up, and boom, goes the Invoker Might. I know, it's bad.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Fresh mate.
Radiant's middle
Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, I had to send a message. Skype is blowing up in the background. Pudge got himself a hook, and I don't know if I don't know if he got a kill on that. Yeah, he got a kill on top of Lina. Anti-Mage does go down as well, and Meepo juking like a boss. Clockwork trying to go for the kill on top of that, but no, Meepo is backed away. And I'm actually really not questioning the build from Meepo, because I know if I was playing Meepo, I would definitely be having trouble just controlling two units. Heck, whenever I play Beastmaster, I like to build Necronomicon, and then guys, I'm just letting you guys know I'm horrible at micro. So I have all my hotkeys all mixed up, and I end up dying a lot because I can't micro well. You guys will see a video on that soon, just not now. When I'm a little bit better, when I'm a little bit more used to it. So as far as how Handi is actually playing his Meepo, he does finally get the next point inside of his Divided We Stand, but he was opting to max out his poof and then also have more points inside Geostrike. So I guess it's not all that bad. All the Meepos are up top. It looks like we're going to smoke up for a kill, or are we just being here? Nope, Pudge is standing still. Pudge does scout out everything. Invoker's here. Pudge might rotate to try to go for the kill. Maybe they're trying to bait it. That'd be some next level Dota if they do. But it looks like they're not. And so far, things are going extremely well for the Radiant side. The main reason why I say that is because Medusa has been free farming. She has not been involved in any fights whatsoever. All she's been doing is killing Ancients and collecting tags. And nobody's really been bothering. Meanwhile, we got a fight happening on the corner. We got Clockwork rappelling on top of Lena. Ulti from Mirana does fly. It's not going to be able to do too much stuff for like Huskar getting to some nice positioning. He's going to go for the kill on top of Pudge, which I think it might be a bad idea. And Cold Snap comes out from Pudge. No ulti from Pudge. Sunstrike. Yeah, Cold Snap goes out on top of Pudge, and a lot of damage getting done. Pudge will be able to make a lot of Earthbind from Meepo, just barely missing. And so does the Sunstrike as well. TP was in time. And Anti-Mage, he's farming his stuff, so we're likely going to see a Mantis style coming on Anti-Mage, because that is a very powerful, very potent combination. So we're going to be seeing 3 AM. Meepo net does fly, net does miss, and the net is really hard to tell when it's going to land, because it has like a weird, collision radius or something like that. Aghanim Scepter is completely finished on top of Meepo. He also has 2.7 ulti, so we're getting ready to the, one team has 3 AM, the other one has 5 MP. Or 5M, I guess. No A, just 5M. So one side has 3 AM, which is the main style when you pop on Anti-Mage. That's a nice little cute little throw on top of it. We got Pudge getting the ulti on top of Huskar. Huskar can actually leap on top of Pudge and probably get the kill. If Huskar would have leapt on Pudge, he might have been able to get the kill. His magic resistance is actually quite ridiculous. Meanwhile, Treant Protector pops his ulti, but these guys are caught inside the cogs. Will they be able to make it alive? No, Treant Protector will not be able to make this one alive. The cogs doing quite a bit of work. Meepo not able to kill Treant Protector with his poops, but he does kill him with the right clicks instead. And then we got Clockwork. He's going to be next. So much slow. Clockwork won't be able to run anywhere. All he's going to do is stand still. Pudge hook. Oh my gosh, beautiful hook from Pudge. Will Clockwork make it alive? Looks like he will, but Pudge might not be able to make it this one alive. This is a lot of damage coming towards Pudge. Ulti from Medusa does fly. She's not in range of the Meepos, so she's not going to be able to do too terribly much. The Meepos will get caught, so they're going to be getting frozen stone cold Steve Austin style. And now they're going to go ahead for a fight on top of Medusa. Medusa will be going. That's going to be her first death, her first involvement in a team fight, and that was not what you wanted to see happening. Medusa popped her ulti thinking it was in range, but her ulti range, it's a little bit smaller than it seemed. And she had to go around that corner. She had to go around that corner to get Meepo to look at her. And yeah, so now we have 4 Meepos. We're about to have 5 Meepos. And it looks like these Meepos are just staying in base as a reserve for damage for Handi. Whenever he needs them, he shall call them and they shall poof in, and just like that, they'll be there ready to kill stuff. Region Rune down bottom, that'd be perfect for Meepo to have, so he's probably going to rotate on down there and pick it up. Huskar is mid, Ace Tablum, Ace Tabellum, Ace Tablum on that Huskar, he's actually getting ready, or sorry, he can probably dive on anybody and get the kill, pretty darn easy. His item progression isn't really all that impressive. He's still trying to build an armlet, and we're about to get past that time period where armor is not as effective as it would usually be. Huskar does get hooked by Pudge, and there's a cogs coming out from Clockwork, pushing him away a little bit. Huskar, he might be able to make his life if he can get out the cogs, but the cogs keeping him down. That's always about the man. Gosh, the man is always trying to keep you down. Invoker goes down. 2 Anti-Mage. Just casually showed up with that Yasha, with the extra attack speed, and got the kill on top of him. Plus, Mana Break, of course. Don't forget Map Mana Break. It does quite a bit of damage. It does enough damage to kill an Invoker. And we got Handi on the Meepo. He's running away. He says, hey, we can try to run this 5v5 if you guys really want, but you guys gotta let me hit level 16 first.
Do it with Flare.
Wait, Flare does come out from Clockwork. Meepos, all the Meepos are scattered out. The rotations are coming in. I don't. They're looking for their main Meepo. And Anti-Mage is gonna go ahead and farm up while he can. The Radiant do have vision inside this whole entire jungle. Don't forget about that. And Clockwork, I heard a rappel. Clockwork rappeled in. He caught himself one entire Mirana. Mirana already leaped away. She's actually taking a lot of damage. She's lost all her mana already. She's gonna be going out. Medusa does pick up the kill on top of that. Now Medusa's going to be forced to pop her ult if she wants to survive. She does pop the ult. Everything's facing her, but she goes down a little bit too fast. Pudge ulti flying on top of Meepo. Meepo goes down. All of them go boom. And just like that, it's officially 2v4. As opposed to... Oh, never mind. I take it back. Meepo came back alive. So now it's 7v4. Technically. All the Meepos are coming in. Meepo TPing in. If he had a blink dagger, he might be able to do something cool with it and actually go for a kill on top of Anti-Mage first. But no, Anti-Mage is getting way too powerful. So much farm on top of Sparta. So much farm on top of Sparta, and like I said before, he's going to farm up all of those camps, he's going to farm up all of those camps, and just overall just take up so much farm that he can just build whatever he wants. So we got Handi, and Handi walking on the top.
Dire's top
Meanwhile,
tower
Huskar
is
still
under
trying to build that
attack.
armlet, which I think at this point it might be a little bit more. Oh, okay, armlet's still really good. Armlet's still really good for Huskar, giving him that extra HP to be able to actually survive his dives and go for the kills. But I'm thinking a BKB will be a little bit better. At least he'll be able to dodge all the damage coming out from the radiant side as far as the magical damage goes. It probably won't keep him alive versus Anti-Mage because Anti-Mage probably kill him. Oh my gosh, Earthbind does land on top of Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage, another Earthbind doesn't get fall. They're going to chain stun everything. Anti-Mage going down. That is a huge kill. That is a huge pick off. Having Sparta go down on Anti-Mage like that, I swear, like I said, guys, it's really hard to tell if Meepo's net is going to leash because it does have like a weird radius. Anyway, we got Meepo going to town on top of a Pudge. He did have another Meepo down bottom, so really good micro coming out from Handi. And he's actually poofing the rest of his Meepos to each other. And give me one more, please.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Crap, I thought it was 1 point. Sorry guys, like I said, my family's playing a party and they're trying to set things up, so I hope, well, part of me hopes this game does last for a long time so we can see some awesome things come out from Medusa, to see if Medusa's really a scarier carry than Anti-Mage. But the other part of me says, okay, if I don't go help my parents, they're going to kill me, and you guys don't want to see my parents kill me. In other words, I probably won't be able to post a cast to YouTube because my internet will be off, and that will suck. So, it's a balancing act, and a Blink Dagger's up on a Meepo. He's going to be going for all the nuke damage in the world. So much poof damage. It's going to be so ridiculous. Pudge is building himself a Pipe of Endurance, though. Or Pipe of Insight. Pipe of Endurance. It's like a Drum of Insight. He's actually going for a Blade Mail instead. And, okay, cool. Sorry. I thought I heard somebody call my name. But nobody called my name in my house tonight. Shit. Arrow from Mirana does land on top of an illusion. Lena trying to line up a stun. They see the real Pudge in the background. Lena's stun does miss. Pudge ready to go for the hook. He's ready to go. Force ass forward. He wants to go for the kill. He's going for Lena. Sorry, he doesn't throw his ulti yet. He's not. He's trying to find a better target. Meepo poops in with everybody. He gets himself no kills. Looks like everything missed, and all the poops are going to come out. Anti-Mage's doing massive amounts of damage to Handi. Handi goes down, and Sparta, he's going to get hit with the arrow from Mirana. These guys can't focus him, but they're not going to go ahead and go for the focus. Huskar does get hooked in by Pudge, and Pudge gets a kill on top of that. Actually, no, Sparta gets a kill on top of that. And it's not even 3 a.m. yet, guys. It's not even 3 a.m. yet, and everybody's dying. Manstop's not finished over Anti-Mage, and he's going to go for the kill anyway. Mirana ulti does fly as well. Lena, the only one alive, and she actually died, so it's essentially a team wipe. She just respawned that fast.
Is under attack.
Because he's only level 6 versus Anti-Mage is level 18. And it's got to be Anti-Mage versus Meepo. That's what it's going to go down to. And Lena ulti does fly on top of Anti-Mage. Probably not the best of targets when he has 75% magic resistance. And she's going to be going down here very shortly. Pudge able to get the last on top of that. Anti-Mage, he's going to stand and tank a little bit of tower damage, juking a bullet. And he's actually very close to dying. But Mantistell's complete on him. Meanwhile, Medusa, what do you have coming to you? She has a Lincoln Sphere, of course. It's going to be that much harder for these guys to actually get the kills on top of the enemy side. We got Huskar getting pulled in. He does throw the leap on top of Pudge, and Pudge is actually getting hit with a cold snap. He's going to be going out. No, he forced us forward. Invoking needs one more hit. Will he be able to get it? The meteor can fly. Anti-Mage comes in backside. He's going to punch QQY in the face. QQY throws out a Sunstrike. Sunstrike does hit Pudge. Oh my gosh, but Anti-Mage gets a kill. Pudge getting a really greedy on that one. That's the only reason why he died. Meanwhile, Mirana arrow does hit on top of Anti-Mage. It was very close range, so it won't be enough to actually get the kill. And now Mirana's on the run. Mana Break goes through, doing massive amounts of damage to Lena as well as Potom. And Lena and Potom looks like they're going to both be going down. Anti-Mage does have max blink, so he can try to go for it. But he doesn't know who's behind. He doesn't know where Meepo is. Now he does. Now he knows where Meepo is, so he'll probably be a little bit more aggressive now. He has living armor up from Treant. Gets a kill. Gets a kill on top of Lena. And Pudge says our carry is level 11. I think he's referring to Medusa. But technically Anti-Mage is your carry, so they have like a dual carry strat. And Meepo found himself an Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage, oh my gosh, if Meepo can get the net on top of Anti-Mage, he blinks forward, gets the poof damage. The poof damage is not doing enough. Anti-Mage jukes around the backside. Oh my gosh, Sunstrike from Invoker does fly. It does miss. I'm not too sure where that Sunstrike was aiming, but oh my gosh, Meepo missing Earthbind on top of Sparta. Handi, a little bit of a misplay. A little bit of a misplay. Just a slight misplay, but I mean, you can't complain too much because Handi's actually doing really well playing his illusions, using his clones effectively. Invis Rune is used, and Anti-Mage, he's going to be scouted out once again. Meepo, he's going to get the jump on top of this Anti-Mage. He blinks forward, and oh my gosh, that poof. He was expecting Anti-Mage to blink away around the side, and now Meepo can't find him. He does find him, and there we go. He does go down. Finally, Anti-Mage going down. Handi feeling like a boss, and then he gets pulled in like a boss. The boost can come from the other Meepo, so try to go for the damage. Nope, there's Earthbind instead. Handi's running away with this Meepo, who's very low. He's going to be going down here very soon. Treant Protector trying to get the damage. Boom goes the Meepo. And that's essentially a carry for a carry. And now Pudge Hook does fly. QQY getting pulled right back in. Ulti from Ron is used, so Invoker can't go invisible anymore. That ulti coming out. That ulti coming out from Colors. And now we got Lena. She's going to be going down as well. She's actually eating a lot of riot damage. Hook from Pudge does fly, but Lena just very smartly so juked her on the backside. This is a very tough game to be a support, especially at this day and age. But Lena looks like she's going to be going down anyway. We got Pudge rotating on my backside. He says, this is the hook that I missed from earlier. Oh my gosh, beautiful juke coming out from Gabriel. He just stood still, and Pudge says, force that forward. Gets the damage on top of Lena, so she should be going down. And a bash is coming up on Anti-Mage. So his he didn't have his Mensa on that fight. Wow, I didn't realize that. So it's officially 3 a.m. guys. In 16 seconds, it will be 3 a.m.
Dire's middle tower
I don't want to
is
type it
under
yet.
attack.
I'm gonna post that, but I don't want to put it there yet. So sorry guys, bear with me. We got the fight happening around the back corner, and Boko throws out his meteor, and the fight is gonna be commencing. Actually, no, the fight will be decommencing. Oh, arrow from Mirana. It will be laying on top of Treant Protector on the backside of him. Mirana does leap forward. It looks like they want to go for the kill. Clockwork Cogs do fly just to protect his ally, and that would be the end of all that. And it doesn't matter, guys. You saw my joke. Hook from Pudge does fly. Anti-Mage blinks forward. Gets a kill on top of QQY. Easiest kill of his life. Rappel forward from Clockwork. Casts himself a Huskar. Huskar very afraid. He doesn't want to fight anymore. Pops himself his heal. He's actually going to be getting caught with the Treant Protector's root. And there's the death of everybody. Like I said, guys, it's 3 a.m. versus 5 MP. Or sorry, 5 p.m. And Anti-Mage gives himself a nice little invisibility from Treant Protector. Lena getting, or Gabriel on that Lena getting caught inside of those cogs by Clockwork in a very bad spot. And Meepo on the backside, he's trying to backdoor. Say no.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But yeah, Meepo's gonna go ahead and start doing damage to this thing. We got a lot of damage happening on the backside. Pudge ulti is flying. Team fight happening on the backside. I thought I could have sworn this was the Dire side of the field. But Meepo's poofing in. He's doing quite a bit of damage. This will be a dead Clockwork, and this will be a dead Meepo as well. AoE coming out of the corner. No, this is gonna be a dead Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage, I'm only here at Aegis right now. We got who's this? Director force stabs himself down to the low ground. Arrow from Mirana does fly. It will be hit on top of Pudge. They do have vision. They do know he's over here. They're going to go for the kill. Treant Protector's here to help his ally out. His ulti is up, so he can't use it if he needs to. Instead, throws up the Nature's Guys to let Pudge get away very safely, and that'll be into that. Mirana says, hey, I got a Nature's Guys as well. Meepo poofing around the corner. Or sorry, Meepo poofing forward, trying to kill some stuff in front. And then we got the arrow from Mirana. It does land on top of Pudge. Pudge's going to be in a lot of trouble. He can throw his ulti on top of Meepo. That's really about it, but the net does come out. And there's all the poofs in the world. So much damage getting done. But it's actually not as much damage as it seems. Treant Protector wants to go for the kill on top of Meepo, but oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if you've ever faced it before, but if you have 4 Meepos punching you all at once, it's so frustrating you can't move. I've told a story before. I've told a story before where our team lost, like we were dominating the game, and our team just flat out lost because a Meepo had an Aghanim Scepter, and he had a Vladimir's Offering and a Mechanism, and some damage items. Oh, not damage items, survivability items, sorry. Pretty much what Meepo's building now. He'll probably go into a mech and a heart and all that stuff. So he had all that, and we were at the Roshan pit, like we were like literally right here. We were walking up to the high ground. Yeah. We were walking, like trying to run away from the high ground because the fight happened at Roshan. We were all low, and then Meepo just derps on up with all 5 of his clones, and just literally 1v5s all of us. Because, I mean, keep in mind, we're kind of low. But I die here, my other person dies here, somebody else dies there, and then another person's trying to run down, they're trying to juke, and they're getting slowed. It's like, they're literally moving this fast. down the thing while all the meepos are punching him, and it was disgusting because Geo Strike, that's technically 100% slow if you have all the meepos focusing you all at once. And it's really painful. It's hard to run away from. So we just pretty much saw that happen right in front of our eyes. When Train Protect was trying to run down to kill that meepo, he was getting Geo Strike to death. He was trying to run down there. He was running at that speed, and meepo's like, ha, running that way. Or sorry, meepo's laughing. Yeah. Hey, we got Clockwork. Oh my gosh, almost took a whole bunch of damage. Meepo just barely missing the net. And that was all the illusions. And now we got Antimage. Actually, Invoker. Antimage got a kill on top of Invoker. Wow, where is it? Antimage got a kill on top of Invoker. Huskar, he might want to leap in on top of Antimage, but he needs to be a little bit careful. Antimage looks like he wants to go for kill. Meepo pooping forward. It's just a little bit mistimed. He gets a net on top of Antimage. Antimage gets left on. I don't know if that was the right one, but one Antimage did get left on. Clockwork is going to be rappelling in as well. Says, I'm here for you, buddy. Meepo pooping once again. A lot of damage getting done to Clockwork, but there's not enough damage getting done to Antimage. Antimage is able to make it alive. Clockwork, he's going to be going down. Train Protector pops his ulti, and Mirana's arrow, did it fly is a big question. Her arrow did not fly. They will be able to, they're going to go for the Antimage. Antimage jukes up top. Sparta feeling like a boss. It does hit a creep instead, and Mirana throws out the Star Call Reaper, not able to find anything. And Antimage just being so evasive. The only thing Sparta's really missing right now is a heart. If Sparta had a heart, he can just turn around and just kill both of these guys. But he doesn't have a heart. Invoker does know the Sunstrike's coming, or does know Antimage is going around there trying to be greedy. And there is Sparta going down. And let's go ahead and take a look at the hero levels. You can see Meepo's level 25, which I'm not surprised about. But it's gonna be a little bit harder for Meepo to actually do too terribly much once Antimage hits his level 25, and once Medusa actually hits her level 25 and gets her big items up. Because once you hit into the late game where Medusa has damage and she's split shotting, and the split shot hits for just as much as the Train Protector probably hits for on a good day, then that's going to be a lot of damage coming towards these guys. Anyway, Invoker does throw out the Sunstrike. He also throws out a Deafening Blast, throws out a lot of stuff. It does miss. Pudge getting hit with the ulti from Huskar. That is magic damage, and Pudge actually getting the Blade Mail. A lot of damage getting done back towards Mirana. Mirana leaps away. Tornado Stick used on top of Pudge, and this will be a dead Reaper. Reaper goes down. Who kills the Reaper? That's right, Edu. And oh my god, Cell Director feeling like a boss. Gets a hook on top of Lena, and Huskar's going toe to toe with Train Protector. Train Protector should be going down to fire because trees do burn faster than fire. To fire. And that is a dead Huskar. I got Medusa getting caught out. Not what you want to happen. Meepo trying to get the kill. He will be getting turned to stone. All of them will be. And now Medusa will be able to make us alive because they just still auto-attacking. Oh my gosh, Meepo gets another net. Handi might be in a little bit of trouble because Antimage will be back up in 18 seconds. We do already have the rotations coming in. Tree Protector's trying to come here as well. And wow, what is going on? Pudge got a hook on top of Meepo. And Meepo's going to go and poof all his Meepos in and say, YOLO! He goes down. And now he says, oh no. And does he have a sheep stick? Wow, sheepstick Meepo. Interesting. That's a best of 3. I'm just happy there was a Meepo in this game. So let me go and take a look at the items because I haven't done that at all this whole entire game, and we've seen some pretty crazy stuff. Of course, I've been focusing a lot on the Meepo, and I've also been focusing a lot on the Antimates because they're the main people. But we got Pudge getting a hook on top of Gabriel, and then Lena going to be going down. Easiest kill of their life. It looks like Lena just gave up on life and she got hooked. And Mirana ulti does fly. Reaper will be getting hit with the Pudge ulti, and she's also going to be getting rotted. And there's a Deafening Blast coming out from QQY and then Invoker. Invoker throws out his combination. It's not going to be enough damage. Pudge, he might be able to get the kill on top of Potom. Potom will be going out here very soon if Pudge can line up the hook, but no, he can't line up the hook. Negative earn charge plus Blade Mail. Somebody's taking a little bit more damage than they want to. Huskar, he's actually going to go toe to toe with Clockwork. Clockwork will be going down. And Pudge gets a kill. Pudge gets a kill on top of Invoker at the end of all that.
Do it with flair.
And now Antimage, Sparta on the Antimage, finally decided to go ahead and go for that Roshan. He needs that Aegis. Screw TP scrolls, just get Aegis. Because if you get caught out as an Antimage, you're probably getting caught out by the Meepo. But that's the only person who can actually catch him up badly enough to warrant him being afraid. So Medusa, like I said, building a Scotty, which would be, I guess, a decent. Train Protector's picking up. Oh, okay. Never mind. Train Protector's going to go ahead and pick up the Aegis. So he can be first one in, the first one to get the kill, I guess why not? We got the ulti from Lena, does fly on top of Pudge, but look at how less damage he took. Lena has level 1 of her ulti, she's on level 8, and Meepo poops in a lot of burst damage, but Clockwork looks like he's getting healed up by Train Protector's living armor. the net, I'm sorry, yeah, the net does come up from Meepo. Clockwork rappels in while Pudge pulls him back. Pudge pulled him back, Clockwork rappelled in. A little bit of time on top of that, but anyway. we got the meteor coming out from Invoker. We got Cuskar going to be going around the corner. Meepo, did he get a kill? Nobody died just yet on the Radiant. It looks like True Protector will be the first one to die. Antimate's getting a kill on top of Meepo. Killing spree. Actually, no, not killing spree. Just Antimate's getting a kill. And now he's going to go ahead and go for those rags. Sparta wants to end this game. Sparta says, hey, CulBlu, we know you got to set up a party. Go ahead and go do your party stuff. And a sales director on that Pudge. He throws out a hook, gets a hook on top of Gabriel and Lena. Lena does go down, trying to do what she could, but it wasn't enough. That was the end of all that. And Sparta, between Sparta and sales director, plays have been made, guys. Plays have been made. Looks like Bruzo just might be able to finish up the Scotty before the game's over.
Dire's middle tower.
And the arrow does fly from Mirana, does hit on top, or sorry, does fly from Mirana, hit on top of Medusa. Reaper out of mana, suddenly out of mana. 3 AM, a little bit too strong, and now this will be a dead Mirana here very soon. Antimate's trying to blink around, trying to go for the kill. Mirana gets tornadoed up by the Pudge, who has a tornado stick of all things. And Mirana will finally be going on Pudge, still direct on that Pudge, able to pick up on that. Pudge actually really survivable. I want to speak on how much magic this Pudge has, because he's not taking a lot of damage. He's actually going to be getting a kill on top of Huskar, and then he goes down. Sales director playing out of his mind, guys. If you play against him, please ban Pudge. That is what we're learning here. That is what we're learning here. Clockwork has a heart. So yes, like I said, items, because I still want to talk about these things. Medusa has a Lincoln's. She's also building herself that, what's it called? Scotty. She's also building that Scotty. And it says train protect stay called GG. Never.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's 9v5.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Shouldn't they be winning? Alright, Clockwork, I'm sorry, Antimates gets a kill on top, or Sparta gets a kill on top of Lena. And he's trying to get a kill on top of somebody else, but he's not going to be able to get it. Pudge throwing a tornado stick, and Pudge going to be going down here right in the middle of the ancient. So I'm right in the middle of Fountain. He does finally go down. A lot of damage, a lot of resources getting donated towards killing that. And there's an arrow from Rana. It does get juked by Karma on the Clockwork, who has a heart. And Meepo actually got himself a kill. He killed himself with Antimates. Antimates does buy back instantly. We got Medusa getting caught out again. Bruzo, Meepo just needs one Meepo to turn around, or just turn them all around. That's what he's doing. That's kind of funny. And actually, oh my gosh, he turns around at the wrong time. We got 2 Meepos actually getting, 3 Meepos actually getting frozen up. And now Medusa will be getting caught out with the net once again. Bruzo going to be going down here very soon. So much mana regeneration, but not enough. You need more mana regeneration for that. And boom, goes down. He goes down.
Dire's middle tower is under
You know, Karma on that Clockwork, he's in the wrong fountain, but he has himself some nice regen coming from the heart, and he's going to be able to make that one alive. And Invoker does throw out the Sunstrike. Who's this diving? That's a True Protector. He has Aegis. He says, yes, I have Aegis. Let me kill you guys. And he will be going out here very soon. Oh, sorry, here I use Aegis. Right.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Antimate's coming in. Antimate's no heart just yet. A-Blade instead, so he can actually go for kill on top of Meepo or anybody else. Looks like he's going to go for kill on top of Huskar really fast. That'll be easy kill for him to have. Cold Snap getting thrown on top of Antimates. Antimates found himself a Manta Style. Handi on that Meepo, getting all of his Meepos to blink in and poof in and try to do some more damage. The Sparta going to be going out. Oh my gosh, he's turning into a Picky. He's going to be going down. Boom goes down. Right, he's dead. And now we got Clockwork. Karma on that Clockwork, just trying to go for a last resort. He got himself a kill on top of Lena. Gabriel's been getting picked on this whole entire time, but looks like Karma will be going down as well. And if these guys didn't have 2 Raxes down, I would say they had the advantage, but it's going to be very difficult for them to actually get the kill. At this point, it's like the only way for them to actually be able to win this game, in my honest opinion, is for Meepo to get Boots of Travel and then TP down bottom and try to go for the kill on top of something. But it looks like he's saving up for something big. Maybe it's a heart. Yes, some people might say, oh my gosh, Rat Dota, CulBlu supports Rat Dota. It's like, guys, chill, it's a legit strat. Backdooring in Dota. The game's called Defense of the Ancients. It's not called get hero kills and have man fights. If you can't defend that ancient, you're gonna lose. And these guys are defending that ancient. You can see right there, it's only taken not too terribly much. It's actually regen and HP back. I didn't realize ancient regen HP. I thought it was like all the other buildings, and it didn't. Medusa throwing out the snake, trying to get a little bit of damage. Poof, coming forward on Handi. Handi having all his Meepos poof forward, and they're all going to be doing damage. Luckily, Medusa does have that shield, just negating a little bit of damage. Train Protected, popping himself as nature's guys. He will be able to go in for a beautiful engagement. Actually, he already used his ult, So no beautiful engagement. Pudge actually in the middle of everything. And Handi about to be going out here very soon. Pudge wants to go for the kill on top of Meepo. Meepo does go down. That's huge for these guys. They can actually be able to finish the game because Meepo's really the only person holding these guys back. And now we got a man fight coming on. We got Huskar trying to go toe-to-toe with Tree Protector. Tree Protector saying, why me? QQY on an Invoker. He's going to be running away. He's not going down just yet. Clockwork rappels forward. Sounds like he has an Ag and a Scepter if you ask me. He's playing Spider Clock right now. And Medusa Scotty is up. So anybody Bruiser gets an auto attack off. That's a dead person. And QQY will be able to TP away, get inside the Roshan pit, just hanging out. And an ultimate orb. Just a casual ultimate orb on the ground. Why not? Medusa getting hit with the arrow from Reaper on the Mirana, and Reaper getting chased by the Pudge. Mirana leaps and Pudge uses Force Staff, and there would be a dead Mirana at the end result of all that. And as far as match resistance on Pudge has 49 flesh heap stacks, guys. That is...
Dire's Ancient is
what?
under attack.
Wow, okay, so he has a lot of HP. Just know that. He has about 5k HP. And the Ancient's finally getting under attack. Everybody's finally going to be going down.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Get me to the underside.
Radiant victory.
Oh my gosh, that was a pretty intense game. That was a pretty intense game. Yes, as far as an All-Stars match, that was definitely an All-Stars match. That was a lot of stuff going back and forth. Of course, I was rooting the whole entire time for the Meepo, but all is fair in Dota and War, and it looks like the whole entire Radiant side won the War part. And the fairness, in the fairness of the Dire side, Lena was getting picked on. Makes you sad. So anyway, like I said, my name is CulBlu. I just brought you guys the... Oh, sorry. Skype killing me right now. I just brought you guys the All-Stars match for Team Pyro's Dota 2 tournament. And if you'll excuse me, I have to go clean up before my parents kill me. So, I'll end the cast there. I gotta go clean. Like I said, I'll be uploading this whenever it's needed to be uploaded. Or you guys don't care about that because you guys are watching it right now. So, I'm talking to everybody there. And, yeah, that's it for the cast. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys whenever.